Hey, how's it going? This is Minister Gold. This is a mix-up tutorial on how to set up a first command. With a first command, if they use exclamation point first while you are live, they can be acknowledged as the first chatter of the stream. And if someone tries to check who's first later, the first command will tell them, oh, hey, sorry, so-and-so already got the first command this many minutes and seconds in. So my first command will be a little bit more complicated than other ones because I do keep track of when the first was redeemed. The reason why I do that is so that other people who come later can be like, oh, okay, last time this person got the first with this much time into the stream. Let me try to get here earlier than that. So they give them some data, and hopefully with that data, they act faster and get to the stream faster if they care to get first. And also, I have a couple commands to allow users to check how many firsts they have, or also there's a command to check how many firsts another user has. So, yeah, that is what this video will be about. If you find this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos like these. If you'd like to talk with me about Twitch, gaming, Mix It Up life in general, please follow me on twitch.tv/ministergold. Okay, the version of Mix It Up that we are on is 1.3.0.5. Okay, first things first, we're going to go to the menu in the top left. We're going to go to currency. We're going to create a currency that's going to be called firsts, plural, firsts, as opposed to just first. Because exclamation point first will be what users, the command that people use to try to redeem first, and firsts will be the command that any user can enter to check how many firsts they have. Okay, so you're gonna go to add currency / rank, type in first here, set acquire rate to disabled because you're only gonna get first under certain conditions, which is using the command. Save it. It's gonna ask you if you want to add all the commands and just say yes. Okay, so next we're gonna go to the menu, go to commands. I'm gonna look for my first command. Okay, so you see all these things, the add all first, add first, for give first, user firsts. Those were all created by when we created the currency for firsts. The first command and the first check command I created. Okay. So first let's look at the first command. Okay, so it's called first. The trigger is first with the exclamation point. For the user permissions, anybody can use it. For the cooldown, it's gonna sound kind of weird, but I put the cooldown for 400 seconds. That's about, I think that should be like 4 hours, like 3 to 4 hours, just because I want to discourage people from trying to use the command more than once. And I have it set to a cooldown per person. So if a person tries to redeem first and they succeed, they can't use it again for like 4 hours, and hopefully they won't be motivated to use it in 4 hours. Okay, these are three conditionals. So look at the first conditional. Okay, so it's looking for a special identifier called first claimed. Which before I go over the rest of this command, I'll show you where I'm creating it. But it's checking to see that first claimed is not false, meaning that means first claimed is true. Someone is claimed first. And $stream is live is true, equals true. That is a built-in special identifier to check whether your stream is live. So that means they can only redeem first if it hasn't been claimed yet, and the stream is live. Okay, I'll go to the rest of this in a second. First, let me show you where the first claimed special identifier is created. We're gonna go to the menu in the top left. We'll go to events. We'll go to on application launch under generic. Okay, and I just have if you go to the drop down here, go to special identifier, add it. I named it to set first claim to false. Special identifier, first claimed, false, make globally usable. And that's it. So basically, whenever you open Mixitup, it's going to automatically create this first claim special identifier and set it to false. So that any conditionals, depending on it, will already have access to it. It won't be just like a non-existent special identifier. Okay, let's go back to the first command. Okay, so this part is where it gets a little bit complicated. If you don't want to do this part, you don't have to. This is optional. But this is what I do. These two file read and write actions. I'll tell you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Okay, so within this conditional, we're adding a file read and write action. For this first one, we're saving the user display name. So actually, that piece is actually kind of important. So that you can display who got the first. For the second file read and write action, it's everybody after that. It's everybody who's trying to become the first. So okay, so I have two file read and write actions in this conditional. Let me tell you why. So go to the drop down, go to file read and write, add it. For this first one, I have a text file like that you make via Notepad, and $ user display name, the user who redeemed first, and who tried to redeem first but is not first. Their username has been added to this file, and via the same file, I'm recording the number of lines at the time that this user tried to redeem first, so that in this chat message, I can tell them, hey, sorry, user, first user, whoever got first, got the first at this time. So you'll find out about this later, but I'm saving the minutes and the seconds that this user got first in the stream. And the first queue is where we say you are number like 2 or 3, etc. in line. Use exclamation point first to check how many firsts you have. Okay, so this conditional is to check for who is not first. For someone who redeemed this command but is not first. And I want to emphasize, it is very important that you put these conditionals in these order, not first, then not live. So the reason why it's important for not first to not be after the first user conditional is because if this triggers first, false claimed is going to be set to true. This is checking if false claimed is true. And then so you're going to get two messages back to back in that case where it tells the user you've redeemed first, but also you're not first, essentially. So it is important to make sure that not first conditional is first and first user conditional comes right after that. Okay, now let's look at the next conditional, which is the first user conditional. In this conditional, we're checking if stream is live is true and $ first claimed equals false. So stream is live and nobody's claimed first yet. Okay. Okay, so this is a special identifier. Just go to the dropdown inside the conditional. Click on the special identifier, add it. And we are calling this first user. And we're making the value user display name. So it'll be the user who at the time redeemed first when nobody had redeemed first yet. Make it globally usable. And then we have another special identifier, first user time. I'm calling it first user time, where I have the value is $stream uptime minutes, and then minutes after that. So this is a number, minutes, and $stream uptime seconds, another number, and then seconds. And so say make that globally usable, and both of these are going to be referenced inside this chat message here. First user time. Okay. Okay. Next we have add first to user. Okay, so this is a command. Go to the drop down inside the conditional. Go to command, add it. It's likely going to be a chat command type. Look for the command called add firsts. And then for the argument, it's going to be, the first argument is first user, then space, and then 1. And that is going to add 1 first to the user who redeemed it. Okay, next we have a chat message. And I just have like a basic message that says, congrats, $ first user. You are the first for this stream. Exclamation point first to check how many firsts you have. So that's the message. And then after that, special identifier. Add it. First claimed, we're setting it equal to true now. Make it globally usable. So that now when someone else tries to redeem it after them, they can't redeem it. Because this is checking to see if first claim is not false, meaning it is true. Okay, for the last action here, it is a file read and write action. Add it. And in this one, we're just adding the first user. So yeah, the first user will be inside the first text file. And that's how you do the first user conditional. And then lastly, to check if you are not live, $stream is live does not equal true, which means it equals false. Sorry, user display name, first attempts only happen when the stream is live. So you're adding a chat message in this conditional that says that. Okay? And that is how you set up the first command. And I'm going to provide all this in my Ko-Fi. I'll charge like $2 for it. I'm charging for it because I put time and effort into it, so compensation would be nice. If you want to make it easy for yourself, you can download that. Just make sure you update your file paths for your text files. Okay. And yeah, make sure you create you still have to create the first claimed special identifier in the application launch event. Okay, so that is the first command. Let me show you my first check command. It is extremely simple. It's just one block. Okay, so first check, trigger is first check, no spaces. I didn't put any limitations on who can use it or the like a cooldown. It is a chat message. Add it. And it is simply $argument text has $target user firsts space firsts. So this is a number and this is the firsts. So if I go like this, I just tested it actually. Let me make this bigger. But I went $first check, Echo Division 5, and it gave me back Echo Division 5 has 2 firsts. And that is how first check works. Okay, I think that is pretty much it. That is how you set up a first command. I hope that all made sense. And yeah, I will provide my first check command and my first command in Ko-Fi if you want to make your life a little bit easier. If you want to just follow along, let's go too. And if you found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos like these, or more mix-up tutorials. If you want to talk with me about Twitch, gaming, mix-up life in general, please follow me on twitch.tv/MiniatureGold, and thank you for watching. Adios.